Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Chronicles of Riddick, Escape from Butcher Bay, with your hosts, the Popcorn Gamer.
Hey guys, it's Tiddlywink here.
Okay, so we almost got out, and then we got kicked right back down to the bottom.
So close.
That, my friends, is irritating. If you've ever played Metroid, it's kind of like that feeling.
Oh god.
Except it's already happened to us 6 or 7 times.
Look at the circle over there.
We've lost from like everything. We've lost everything at least 4 times.
Yeah, pretty much.
Once in the beginning when we got that shotgun, then we lost it. Then we lost everything when we jumped down the hole. Then we've lost everything again now that we're down here. So this area is triple max, the most maxi max you can get.
Like maxi pat?
We
what?
know you, Riddick. In fact, Jagger
And the cool thing about this,
yeah, the thing is that I gotta let the dog out, so it's all cut up.
there are cameras everywhere. There are even cameras on rails. So even if you manage to kill one of the cameras, there will be cameras to replace that camera. And each camera has a turret. So in other words, if you even try to kill anyone in this area, you will likely get shot at and killed.
Bad things will happen.
And there's a particular spot where this becomes irritating. You'll see later, but it's just something you want to be aware of, is to not make a massive fight. Otherwise, these cameras will cut you down pretty damn quick.
I'll let you use it if you pay me.
This guy will let you use the med station in the back for $10. But if you want to get all the cigarettes, you gotta make sure not to use that med station.
Oh, what happens if you use it?
You're not gonna be able to get all the cigarettes, I think. I think there's one cigarette back there, I'm not sure. But
let's go. Time to get
I
in
didn't
the
use
ring.
it this run, as far as I'm aware.
Okay.
Set it up. A fight will
I
cost
think
you
I
5
used it once,
UDs,
but I edited
but I'll
that
let you
out
in free.
to save
Try
time.
not to disappoint.
Just send me a victim.
I can't initiate any fights. Slam rules.
So this
you
is
have
what
to
makes
find
this
a
part
victim, as you
particularly
say.
tedious.
I suggest Herman, the blue.
In order to start a fight,
challenge him, then
you
come
have
back
to
here.
you have to talk to this guy who will give you the suggestion. Then you have to go find the guy who gives you who's suggested. In this case, the guy who's blocking your path.
It's my dream to work in the mine.
And then you have to set up a
And then you
fight.
have to go walk
Kill
back
you.
to him.
I
This
get
time it's
past.
not so hard. But other times you have to walk across the entire area just to get to the guy.
I'm ready to beat
There's
the
no
shit
sprint.
out of you.
There is no sprint.
It's very tedious.
It's tedious, so I edited it all out for the viewer's sake.
Editing? What? More like
Great, we have a
teleportation.
challenger.
Haha,
Prepare to
Riddick
fight,
is
Riddick.
just that badass.
All right, we have a fight. We have a fight.
So the fight's pretty simple. Gotta stay in the ring, gotta kill them. And use whatever weapons you have.
Okay, there are only 2 rules. 1, do not step out of the circle during the fight.
This guy's pretty much a pushover, because you have to go through this guy. You do have to fight the first 2 fights. Now, our overall goal of this part of the level is to get into the mines, so we can talk to this man called Jagger Valance. Of the entire prison, Jagger Valance is the only man that the prisoner guards have no ability to control, because he's just that good at sneaking around.
Does whatever he wants.
He's the king of Butcher Bay before you came. Thing is, though, he's in the mines. And in order to get into the mines, you have to have a pass to work in the mines. There's only one way to get that, and that's Abbot. Now, there's 2 ways we can get Abbot down here. We can, 1, get caught for drugs, which I've never been able to do. Or 2, fight and kill everyone in the ring. Now you'd be asking, do we have to kill like 90 guys in the ring? No, you only have to fight like 4 people in the ring until you fight Bam, who is a fellow security guard.
shields you can buy. I got a custom
You can buy
made
a
bloody
shiv
sharp
from
shield.
Cricket.
Cut
It's the
through a
best
belly like a
shiv in the game. I've tried it
soft-boiled egg.
before compared to other shivs.
Scratch.
It really does make Bam a joke. So now I'm going to show off where all these people are. There's some, like I said earlier, there are Muslims. There are Islamics, one of the biggest religion in the entire series.
Show me some proof that all the blueskins are gone and I'll give you a reward.
And this is the earlier quest I mentioned earlier.
Kill all the blue skins.
Kill all the blue skins. That's not that hard, because there's only one blue skin, and I already killed him. That's here. But there are 3 in the mines who I could never find. In the HD port, I spent an hour looking for him, but I couldn't find him.
Give me some.
I do buy these smokes.
Okie dokie. There you go.
No smoking allowed, please.
Do you realize that everyone you know will someday will die?
Yeah. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
I'm cool with that.
It's very optimistic.
It's optimistic to say the least, because some of those people you don't like.
Is that a bird?
No, there are these little bird moth things. You need them for a later quest, and you need like 20 of them.
Cool.
And they're ridiculous to catch. They are so finicky. You'd be lucky. I only catch one of them in the entire Let's Play, and it's because it was right there for me to grab. So here's Gulag. We're supposed to talk to Two Tongues to get the drugs. Which, mind you, I'm not going to get the drugs this run, because I've never been able to get the drugs. But if you want to continue with the drug quest, you talk to Two Tongues, and he tells you to talk to this guy. So you might as well just talk to this guy. He wants his red tube of drugs back. It's pretty simple. You just have to find it. I've never been able to find it.
I'll check it out.
It's hidden away somewhere.
It's hidden somewhere. And it's hidden well. I can never find it.
No.
Impossible.
And that Ma's just like, oh, what you gonna do about it?
Honey Badger. Honey Badger just don't
Honey
care.
Badger. Honey Badger of Riddick.
If you guys have fan art,
I'm going to the mines.
I'd be willing to set up
Balance is there, I'll find 'em.
something awful forum. If you have fan art, I'd be willing to let you guys post it onto that something awful forum, and it'd be pretty funny if you could make a Honey Badger Riddick, to say the least.
Honey Badger Riddick. That would be awesome.
Hey, man. How about you help me collect some debts, and I'll lend you money.
This is an easier side
Heard
quest,
you're
one that I
pretty good
will be
fighter.
doing in this
Who
part.
owes you?
One of the
Thanks.
12
One of the
that you get
K3
earlier.
guys
One of the
in the
12 that is
But you
possible.
can't
but
I mean the
do
12
him
possible
muscles.
sites. You can only do like
Some
1 or 2 of them.
poison.
you can do them all in one
Oh.
go.
But don't
It's just
kill
that
him. I'll make sure he knows.
it requires a lot of
Thunder
sneaking
that.
around and a lot of back and forth and looking for stuff and a lot of exploration, a lot of dying, most of all, just to find it all. And I'm showing you. I can already scroll the list.
Of quests.
So Nurse, he wants you to collect the debt. And that's pretty easy because in order to finish the fighting quest, the fighting quest line that gets you into the mines, you have to go into the cafeteria, that's where you get the poison, and that's where you poison the guy.
Poison.
And he's also been looking for this guy Cipriano.
Strange question. What do you guys think we look like? Like, if you do that fan art, draw what you think we look like and just post it in there, because I'm curious about this.
Yeah,
Drugs.
I want to see what nothing crude.
Favor?
Anything crude will be taken down, and
Tell me more.
I need your help on two.
if it's just
First, I
like
need my
something that's
injector
been
back
drawn
from
on a
the
piece of
United
paper,
States.
I'd be willing to
Gulag
accept
has some
anything
history. He'll
at
tell
this
you
point.
more. Second,
But, you know,
bumming me out. So
Try to
I
make it
need
good.
use
Don't
a
just
Winston
throw it
in
out
the
there,
ring for me.
and don't
How
just throw
about it,
paint
man?
on a wall and expect us to paste it. and
some
post
stick
it.
figures.
Yeah. But if you guys want to do that, it'd be awesome. So this is something I should have edited out. This is me walking. Lots and lots of walking. And you're gonna hate this. You're probably gonna be the least liked part of the entire series.
Just like I hate that part. They don't do anything. They just
No,
walk
nothing's
around
gonna
all the
happen
time.
this part, guys. Except, okay, if you want to see everything that happens, skip to the end right now.
Don't do it.
Yeah, we like our videos. Don't do that, please. I love you. I'll make love to the mic.
We have cookies.
Okay, this is an easy side quest, but I could never turn it in. This is what I'm talking about. These guys are complaining about how one of their members is being beaten up on because someone snitched them out.
Uh-oh. Tattletale.
But to get to the snitch list is really easy. Right? All you have to do is literally... It's on the beaten path. It's on the side of the beaten
That's where they
path.
take you.
You don't really need to explore for it.
No surveillance there.
I'm going to be showing off where to get it, though.
No surveillance.
Yeah. Georgie. Georgie, that's like the one movie It. The little kid's name. His name's Georgie.
Yeah.
The clown. That movie's freaky.
So that's the guy who's getting beaten up on. I think he dies. This guy, you're going to want to get his attention and walk away. Because if you fight right in front of the camera, even if you get punched by the camera will recognize you as the enemy.
And then you die, finally.
Yeah. And you can do unlimited combo, the infinite combo on this guy. But this is the point where the infinite combo stops working.
What, doesn't work on anyone anymore?
It just doesn't work as well. And this is the poison for the nurse quest. And you'll notice that one of these guys is that Matthews, I think, is the guy. But the food is right there, so and you don't even get in trouble for it.
It looks delicious.
It just farted.
Looks delicious.
You didn't cook it enough. Sawtooth, remember where he is, okay, guys? Because you have to fight him later on.
Yeah, get lost.
Shivers.
Free advice, buddy?
Shivers me timbers.
Lols. Monster,
Monster's closed.
he's a
But
trader.
life could be worse.
He'll sell you
What's on
cigarettes. No, he doesn't sell you cigarettes. He sells you a vent
What do you
tool,
trade?
Not much
a
today.
shiv,
I got a vent tool,
and a
gun,
club.
and a shiv, all custom made.
The vent tool's $15. It's the only thing that's actually worth it,
Not
I
interested.
think. But even then, you don't need it because you get one later on.
Can't help you, buddy.
Well, how much further on though?
You find it.
Ah, cool.
Everything that the general rule, everything that they sell you, you can find later on. You don't need to spend a single red cent on shivs or clubs. However, on hard difficulty mode, it is suggested you do that, but you don't need to because you get all that stuff later on.
Me and Monster run the trade market and
And this is the guy
He's
who
got
sells
the
you the
goods.
cigarettes.
I got the smoke.
And this is another one of those bad moments where cigarettes are
Give
going
me
to
the
cost a lot of
smokes.
money if you want to get them all.
Okay, here you go.
This is why you can't spend any of your money if you want to get all your cigarettes.
Not even healthy.
Only buy one cigarette from them.
You got a problem, huh?
This is them
blessings
explaining
don't
the
come
snitch
free.
list.
Get it? We got a list.
So like a
on
bunch of
guard.
people were like,
The
he's
names of
doing
some
this, he's
snitches.
doing this.
Yeah, it's a
That's
pretty
what wrapped it.
easy thing to get.
I
It's
wonder
not
if
that
you-
hard
And I
to
want
get it. It's
that
just that I
list.
never found a way. I was trying to turn it in, but I
Yeah.
never found a way into it. I never found a way to get
I
back.
find anything.
Like to where you got the
I'll let
quest.
you know.
To where, yeah. I never found a way to get back here. Because later on, there's an obvious solution, but the obvious solution doesn't work. You have to go through, like... I've done it before, because I remember turning in the quest and getting the cigarettes
Yeah.
on the HD port.
But it's like some really convoluted.
But you had to, like, go down this specific vent in this specific way of, like, 2 ways. And you don't even know that this room is connected to that, to the cafeteria through that vent. You don't even know it unless you tried it. So now I'm actually starting to mess around. I'm getting the nurse quest turned in. He gives you cigarettes for
If you
it.
need money, feel free to ask anytime.
I wonder how Riddick would look like if he had to carry the cigarettes, like just his shirt. He's just like, woof.
Designed to make you dizzy.
More of those little moth things.
I'm sorry if you hear that background.
His dogs are going nuts.
Yeah, someone must be on my front lawn. And this section of the video is completely pointless because I'm just showing off where this is the entrance of the mines. And it does have a point.
Later on.
There are cigarettes in this room and the way to the into this room. But that is another one of those mechs I killed earlier. Don't piss it off. If you do, if it melees you, it is always an instant kill. At least on this port of the game. On the HD port, I believe you can take a hit from it.
Just backhands you.
It's no, yeah, it sends you flying, but you'll be able to survive the hit.
I'm not gonna help you.
How many people watch this that actually like played this game? Like, are you guys just watching it like just to pass time? Or if you played the game, like, well, I don't know, memories, nostalgia. What is it?
Need a guide? Just were interested because I like the movies and saw a commercial for it.
Yeah.
If you're going down there.
There's not a lot of movies back in 2004 and 2005 were really trying to sell their video games.
Yeah.
I know that King Arthur, the movie, had a video game based off of it.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it has a demo on the disc for the movie.
Mech's like, what you doing?
I'm trying to get into the room, but I'm trying not to get punched by him.
And we're walking. And we're walking.
And edit.
Edit? Whoa.
And more walking. This episode is officially named Walking, the episode.
Eh.
Starring Walking.
Walking, starring Walking. With a guest appearance by...
And blinding lights!
How many times have you edited out yourself dying?
I don't edit a lot of deaths, actually. This Let's Play was pretty pro. I only managed to die 20 times, but most of those deaths are literally in one section of the game. This one room is the cause of all of my deaths in this game. Otherwise, only 3 deaths.
You win the show, you're $20 richer.
And it's the room where I'm going to complain, and it's the room that shows that this game, though great, could have been greater if more time had been spent on it.
Oh, whoa, what was
so
that?
So now I'm showing you guys where you can find the next fighters, because there's a lot of walking and a lot of loading if I didn't do this.
Use the prize money.
What did he just teleported? What are you talking about?
Riddick, you are playing Minecraft and you're using the teleport. You're using host powers.
Ender pearls for the win.
Get into the ring, Mr. Riddick.
Wood.
A newcomer Riddick is going to fight Basim.
So once again, the rules are pretty simple. You can use any weapon. So if you got a shiv from cricket or got the club. And so we're still fighting Basim. Yes. Sorry, we had a disturbance.
Minor setback, minor setback.
And I'm getting the living crap beaten out of him. It's nothing we really haven't fought before.
Dude has a beard.
Yeah, Basim is one of the, what do you call it? 2 mandatories. You have to fight Basim before 2 tongues will give you drugs. So, if you plan to go the other route and using an FAQ for help, you have to fight him.
Oh, he is. Well, why are you making me fight him if he is brothers?
Islamic brothers. That's what it means.
Smoking makes pregnant
women look cool.
Okay.
That's not true.
Bloodstains everywhere. Lovely.
So now we have to make a bet.
$5, and I'll suggest a new fighter.
So we have to pay the $5.
I got a K3.
So now we have to fight Sawtooth.
He's called Sawtooth. You find him in the diner.
And so, editing! And like I said in the first part, I'm gonna try killing as many inmates as I flipping can. So, bye Georgie. You have to do silent on him, otherwise they will find his body.
Like, no one notices the dead bodies just laying there, like...
So, there's Sawtooth, making sure you guys know exactly where he is. If you don't, you're an idiot. Sorry, comment
So you're Riddick to talk about.
Please, please,
Yeah,
take me back, baby.
all right.
Baby, come back.
You got yourself a
You
fight.
can blame it. Well, you
See
literally
you in
can't
the
blame
ring.
it all on me.
So, you got your challenge. You win, you get 20 UD.
So, I believe
Get into the
Sawtooth
ring,
is the
Mr.
third to last fight.
Today, folks, we're in luck. The spectacular newcomer Riddick is up against Sawtooth.
Sawtooth is unfair in the fact that he gets
What is that? A ship?
a shiv. He gets a shiv. So you can't block him. You have to fight him as quickly as possible. And he's the #1 reason why I had to use one of the health heals on the machine. So I do suggest after this fight to use the heal machine, but try not to use it until after this fight.
Ooh.
But it's a pretty easy fight. You just saw me do that.
If that K3 had won, I'd have lost money. So I believe I owe you one, Riddick.
You get money, and you pretty much, the thing is, if you, do not eat contents. If you spend your money on the heals, you're spending money you can spend on cigarettes and stuff like that. So, just don't do it. Oh yeah, don't punch either, because that's considered a violation. Don't you wear weapons and don't punch, even if you're punching the air.
Centurion.
$5, and I'll suggest a new fighter. You win the show, you're $20 richer.
Bring me the next one.
The competition's getting thin now, Riddick. Only Kusa is left.
And Kusa is on the other side of the
If
area.
you wanna try, he's in the courtyard.
Take a little bit of a walk here.
But no, Ender Pearl or FTW. There's actually a way to get more money down here through the betting game.
Kusa.
But here's Kusa. He's easier than Sawtooth actually, but you can't block him for his really stupid attack. That only he
I'm gonna crack your
and
fucking
Bam
skull. Now go back to
he can
Centurion.
break your block
I'll
with
see you
a
in the ring.
specific uppercut. It's not exactly a hook. It's not exactly an uppercut. And so here are the scores. I just wanted to show that off because it exists.
So you got your challenge. You win, you get 20 UDs. Get into the ring, Mr.
Where'd
Riddick.
that dude get his hat? That's what I want to know. It's a badass hat.
He's Irish.
The
Irish.
against Kusa, the meat grinder, in a fight.
Wait, that's Scottish. Scotty's Scottish.
Dude's like, he's
So
bigger than everyone else.
I'm showing you. You want to pull out your weapon as quickly as possible, and just start knifing him.
Dude's huge.
So you can't block him. So he's easier than Sawtooth because he got the shiv, but he's just as tough as Sawtooth. If you know what I mean, like if you're not prepared for that attack that breaks your block, then you're going to get owed. But if you know that's coming, you'll know that it's gonna be a straight up fight.
Cigarettes cause smoke.
Hee. I'm actually gonna go heal now. I'm gonna show that off because, yeah.
Ropes.
Got a med station back here. I'll let you use it if you pay me.
Done.
The most brutal way to be healed in a video game I've ever seen.
Yeah. Definitely is.
I think the next brutal way to get healed was an Overlord. You had to sacrifice your minions.
Oh yeah, you
oh my gosh.
That was awesome.
I
Second one you could sacrifice townspeople though.
He'll fight.
Like, but yeah, the second one you could like
me
you
is
did
that
the
you might
domination
win.
thing, they'd follow you and you'd
And Hoxie
sacrifice
ain't gonna
them.
like that.
It's
Your
awesome.
problem
I never got this
isn't the
thing.
Hawks.
It's
If we ever do the Lord of the Rings games,
Yes.
we will do the
problem.
Overlord series,
Hoxie will probably
Yeah,
send
Overlord's
Abbott down for
awesome.
you.
including the
That
Wii
is if you
game, which I
win.
heard was a fairly good game.
Abbott and
They made a
me.
Wii one?
Yeah, I heard it got a
Oh,
lot of good
the Lord
reviews.
Minions.
So what's
Yeah.
the deal, Riddick? You gonna fight or not? It's 5 UDs.
So now you have to fight Bam. There's no more
fight.
walking. Bam,
Just kind of walks out.
he's a tougher version of Kusa. He's nothing really special, but he's the last one you have to fight before Abbot will come down to kick your ass.
I bet this is what you've all
He
been
doesn't get a
saying.
weapon, but he's wearing armor, which means he has a lot more health than Kusa.
Dude is huge.
But it's okay if you lose a lot of health from him because you do get an automatic heal.
And is he wearing the light guard armor?
I think he's wearing the heavy guard armor. I don't think you can get it too. I believe he's got the attack that breaks the block. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he's breaking it.
You don't want to get wailed on him by me, like I do. But when he breaks your attack like that, block like that, there's only that option. So
he's just walking around like, what you gonna do? Oh, there you go.
You do get his knuckle duster.
So he did have a weapon on him.
He did, but it was only to improve his overall attack.
Hmm.
Okay, you're ready to fight. Come with us.
And I thought I cut this off.
Oh well.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
I wonder if ladies watch, like, I've never known a chick that watches like Let's Plays.
I've seen a couple.
I've seen some that make Let's Plays, so I've never seen any that like.
I've seen
regularly
like I
watch
know
them.
a couple of girls. One of the girls from our school do watch Let's Plays. Pretty sure at least.
Talk to me.
Bam's dead. Riddick killed him in the ring.
So he gets a club. It's the best club in the game, by the way.
You're not still mad about before, are you?
Well, let's see. Am I still mad about before?
Take that as a yes.
No. In fact, I'm feeling much better.
Riddick's just like, nope.
You done, Abbot? Or you need more?
You're a hard-ass, Riddick. But we're about to soften you up.
You don't know what
I wear sunglasses like Riddick. I approve.
That is right, Riddick. They don't know.
Uh-oh.
But you are going to show them. There is a fury within you, Riddick. Set it free.
That escalated quickly.
Damn, Riddick, that's one bad shit fart.
Oh god. Taco night at the prison? Okay.
What were you eating? Well, then again, earlier in this part, the food was farting.
God.
The food was farting.
Food. It looked delicious, I'm not gonna lie. It was...
I want to eat that. Well, like, what were they serving? I know it was generic mush that's literally a part of the table. But you want to pull your shiv out, and if you bought a club earlier, you're going to want to buy that club out. Just do what I'm doing. Go in, stab in the face, walk away. And I think this fight's literally 5 minutes long. It's pretty much the same. I almost get killed by him because I get cocky in the very beginning, but if you realize what you need to do, you can heal pretty easily. Yeah, see, I'm getting killed by him.
Yeah.
Oh man, this game is filled with a lot of this. The rust fight on the harder difficulties goes on forever, and this fight on the harder difficulty is just ridiculous.
Oh, you're almost...
Yeah, I told you I almost get killed by him. But whether you lose almost all your health or not, there is a Neo-Med health unit right out the door. So you're going to be extending your health bar anyway.
Nice.
So, I'm like, I don't want to die. I don't want to re-record this. I don't want to edit.
Stab, stab.
Okay, so you see, weapons, even though he is blocking my attack, he's not blocking the full damage of it. The shiv is special. Like, melee weapons are special in the fact that even if you have the weapon, even if you're blocking it, you don't block the full damage of it. So that's one reason why to use weapons and not just your fists, even though you could use your fists for the whole entire game if you wanted to. It's not suggested, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
or as Neil pointed out, mostly gentlemen.
I'm sorry, I don't see a lot of female I mean, I see female, like, people that make videos, but I don't see, like, a lot of female people that watch videos.
We mean no harm and no offense. It's just, well, it's just our observation.
Yeah.
So now I have the club. It's a pretty basic weapon. It controls like all the other ones. Except it has this really cool downward and upward strike that I like to use. So that's a downward one, and there's the upward one.
I don't think that door's gonna work.
That's supposed to be the door that gets you in back to turn on all those quests later on. That's supposed to be the door that gets you back here. But for some reason, you'll see later, it doesn't work.
Yeah. This thing is so bad.
Triple penetration.
Just seems so painful. Yay.
Well, that was a heal. Boop. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we have left the interrogation room and are now faced with another challenge. How to get into and meet Jagger Valance. But that's not till next episode.
So subscribe, like, rate. It's free. Come on, you know you want to.
This has been the Popcorn Gamers with your host, the Popcorn Gamer.
And Tiddlywink.
Later, guys.
See ya.